What's going on? What's going on? Man. Let everybody fill in. How y'all feeling today? I appreciate everyone for joining the 2024 Virtual Vision Board Party. We've been having some technical difficulties with our audio, and we gladly appreciate y'all's patience with us. We've been having some technical difficulties with our audio. Just want people to fill in real quick. And I got a quick message I want to deliver. Yeah. How y'all feeling? I appreciate everyone for joining the live. We've been having technical difficulties with the audio. I appreciate y'all's patience. Y'all give us a minute. I want a few more people to file in. And then I got a quick message. What's up, bro? Happy Friday. Happy Friday indeed. It's still a great day. You know, sometimes things happen. Things don't go as planned. I think Majel even said that yesterday at our little meeting. But we're going to keep on trucking like it ain't nothing, you dig? So it's always and still going to be a happy Friday. Appreciate that, bro. We just want a few more people to chime in. We having technical difficulties with the audio. Let me see if I can like pin a message or something like that.
You should.
But we still gonna party, y'all. Still gonna party. Let me see if I can pin that to the screen. Yeah. Maybe I should put something a little bit more detailed than that.
Music in particular.
I appreciate y'all patience, y'all. We having some technical difficulties with our audio. I want a few more people to file in, and then we're gonna get the show rolling. I'll have y'all test it and let me know if y'all hear us okay. Because we were hearing echoing, the music wasn't loud enough. We were having a couple of issues, so y'all let us know. Okay, they hear us pretty fine. So what's up, Cuzzo? How y'all doing? Hey, Cookie, what's good? What's good? They can hear us fine, so let's make sure the music is good.
Good. Okay.
Let me pin that one instead. All right. Let's try this again. All right, Corey, let's try it again, bro. We can try it right on air. That's fine. Let people file in. Y'all get comfortable. Get y'all vision boards ready. We're trying to get the music right. We don't really want the party to go on without the music, y'all. We having a couple of issues. So let's get something popping in the chat while we see what's going on with the music. Where is everybody from? I see a lot of Mississippi. I see a few New Orleans. Where are y'all from? Y'all tell me where y'all from in the comments. I appreciate y'all patience. We have some technical difficulties with the audio. Appreciate y'all's patience.
Let's see.
All right, Corey, what we got, bro? I think you on mute. What's up, King? What's up, bro? When the show gets started, I'm gonna drop a link in the comments. I'm gonna pin it, and you can just join. You'll be able to join with that link. You'll be able to join through video with that link. Okay, I see Florida. I see
Like,
Florida,
people.
Mississippi.
Trial.
Where y'all from in the comments? That's what people doing right now. Y'all let me know where y'all at in the comments. I appreciate y'all
Trial.
patience. I appreciate the patience. This the 2024 virtual vision board party, y'all. We're gonna talk about
Trial.
2023, and we're gonna be manifesting what we want to happen for us in our lives in 2024. I appreciate y'all patience. Right now, we having some technical difficulties with the audio. Man, that's a little tongue twister when y'all think about it. Technical difficulties. That's a lot of syllables, bro. That's a hey, that's a lot of syllables, bro. But we're having some technical difficulties, and we appreciate y'all's patience. You know, we can still party and communicate via the chat while we work out our audio. Y'all can let us know if y'all hearing that music fine once we start getting it rolling. What's up, Majel?
All your people from Mississippi in here.
Yeah, you see my family, they're gonna show up for you, boy, man.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Even my guy, man, I don't be we haven't formally met. We've been talking on Facebook a lot, my guy. I think you would pronounce that Nakasi. Nakasi. That's why I always call him King, because I don't want to mess up his first name. But he's from Mississippi but lives in Atlanta now. So, you know, Mississippi, we're gonna represent everywhere. You know, matter. I see Cuzzo, she in Orlando right now, but she's also from Mississippi. They showing up for you, boy, today. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate my family. I appreciate y'all. Mississippi is in the house tonight. I saw some New Orleans and Atlanta join in earlier. Y'all let me know where y'all from in the comments. I'm gonna let you on, bro. I'm gonna let you on, big bro. I swear I'm gonna let you on. I'm gonna let you on. We're gonna get the show rolling. We just trying to get this audio rolling, then we're gonna get it popping, man. Y'all let me know where y'all from in the comments.
I think that's a good thing you talked about too when you say you met him online, because we can talk about that. Like, I think everybody done met somebody online that's like they friend, best friend that they ain't never seen in life yet.
Yeah.
Or one friend you met this year that you like, you know, y'all got close just off social media. That's big.
Yep, man. That's facts, man. We got a category or topic tonight about 2023 dating, right? And a lot of 2023 dating so happens to be from the social media meeting online. So we're gonna have a little sector about that. And you know what? Maybe I will add that spiel. You know, how many people met some of their closest friend virtually through the computer, through the internet? I think it's amazing how we're able to communicate, how we're able to, you know, just build relationships with people online. You know what I'm saying? That's very powerful. Back in the day, imagine what all they had to go through for networking. You know what I'm saying? We can do that in a drop of a dime now. So that's one of the things I'm actually grateful for.
Yeah, that's true.
I was listening to a song, man, and it was this lady said, living our ancestors' wildest dreams. And I just had a moment to think about that, right? The things that we're doing now, just think about it. We're talking to people, video chat, right? We're able to pick up our phone and actually see them. Our ancestors used to dream about that, dream about living in a day like that, and we get to live in it and experience it. Man, that's grateful. I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, that is. At least it's
think about
they
it
had
like
to go
that.
through a lot to see their family and friends. And we have so much access to all that stuff, but we still don't value it. We still don't talk to people as much as we should. Yeah, we are living their dream.
Real talk. But you know, when great comes, you know, you got the other side of the spectrum as well. And so we have so much access to internet now, people are more distracted with the internet at the same time. So they can't take advantage of communion like that. So you got to find that easy balance in life. I'm gonna talk a lot about that tonight when I talk about my 2024 vision board, because hey man, it's all about balance for me. I'm cultivating pure harmony and balance in the new year. That's what I'm rolling with. What's up, Jordan?
What up?
All right, y'all. We having technical difficulties with our audio. I'm still waiting on Corey to see what's going on. DJ Smooth is in the building, one of the best DJs in Mississippi, y'all. I'm telling you, every time we go to a wedding, anytime he's showing up, and he gonna party. He gonna do the same thing for us tonight. We just having a couple of little difficulties right now. We're gonna get that rolling, then we're gonna get the party rapping. Okay, in the comments, y'all let me know in 2024 that one biggest goal that you have for 2024. You don't have to be very specific. You know, you don't have to say how much money. If it's money, you can just say more money, more cash, better job, better health, whatever it is. Leave that in the comments. We appreciate y'all patience. We having some technical difficulties with our audio right now. We got to get the party going with the DJ, so we trying to get it fixed, y'all. Y'all let us know when y'all can start hearing it, and then we're gonna get this show on the road. Appreciate y'all patience. Yeah, man. We got Mississippi, we got Florida. I saw New Orleans earlier, but Majel, you must scare them off, man. What's going on with your people tonight?
No. They probably gonna come back in a little while.
Word up. They like, oh yeah, you know, New Orleans folks, they like to come when the party started.
When
They
it
gonna
starts,
be back.
yeah.
They gonna pregame some more, take a few more shots. I ain't never met people that drink more than my friends from New Orleans, man. I ain't judging though. I'm not judging. I just
Okay.
know I can't hang. I just know I can't hang with y'all.
Yeah, we different. We different. And we can go to work the next day. Like nothing happened.
Like nothing happened, bro. I swear. Let me call Corey. I'm gonna mute myself. Majel, you wanna talk about New Orleans? If you got any people that's joined, you can take over real quick. I'm gonna call Corey via phone real quick.
Okay. No, we got nobody here in New Orleans. I don't see nothing in the comments.
Talk about them Saints.
No. We're leaving that in 2023.
Leaving the Saints in 2023. I don't
Nah,
blame.
just that part, the season. We gonna start fresh.
Oh. I mean, ever since Drew Brees been gone,
And it was sad because when he was there, we couldn't wait till he left.
why?
Like he was old, he was messing up in his last season, and now we like, I'll take him back. So did you finish your board?
Oh, right, my board. No, I started it, but I figured I would continue it while we were on here.
Mm-hmm. Well, mine, y'all. So my vision board, I felt like every year I kept creating goals. Like I was conquering the goals of like, starting my podcast this year, publishing my journal. But next year I was like, everything that's on my vision board needs to be like self, like working on my spiritual health, mental health, things that's pouring more into me is what my vision board is all about. Like nothing external, basically. So I'm just going with the flow. I feel like the more I pour into me, that's when the birth of, what's for me will take place. All the things that I'm working on will flourish more. So.
Oh, fancy will flourish more. I like it. I can dig it. Y'all appreciate y'all patience. I appreciate y'all patience. We've been having some technical difficulties with our DJ system. So we decided we're just gonna play some tunes on YouTube for y'all, and we're gonna get this party rolling in about 5 minutes. I appreciate y'all patience. We're about to get this party rolling in about 5 minutes. Y'all do me a favor, share this to y'all feed. Let them know we going live. 2024 virtual vision board party by Central Lab. We're going live in 5 minutes. I appreciate y'all patience. Yes, indeed. Y'all share this to y'all feed. Y'all tag somebody. Tag somebody that needs to see this party. Somebody that you know would benefit from talking about 2024 goals.
Trial.
I wonder how you can.
Trial.
Man.
Trial.
Yeah, we ain't gonna worry about the music, man. We just cut the music for the night. What's up? You got it, Corey?
Trial.
Miguel, can you hear me, Miguel?
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll
Yes.
choke you, but I ain't no
Great,
killer,
yeah,
baby.
turn it down
She's
a little bit,
28, telling
Corey.
me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right. Whip your lovin' on me. Young
I don't like no
J-A-C-K,
whips and
a.k.a.
chains.
Rico like Suave, young Enrique,
song,
speaking
though.
of AKA.
You just
She's
turn
an
it down a
alpha,
little,
but not
Corey.
around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print.
A little bit more,
That's how
bro.
bad you won't be spotted around your boy.
Trial.
What that sound like, Miguel? That's pretty cool.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll
Yeah,
choke
can
but
you
I
hear me
ain't no
good?
killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm
Maybe
still a
just turn
baby.
it down a little
I
bit.
get love
Trial.
in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But
So
you
it could sound like more in the background. Okay, that's good.
Yep, I can hear you pretty good. If you can go down just a little bit more, what y'all feel like in the audience? What do y'all? How do y'all feel about the audio?
Trial.
But they said I can barely hear me. Go down a little bit more, Corey. Just a little bit more. Got Mississippi in the comments. We about to get it popping in about 2 minutes. We about to get everything popping in about 2 minutes. 2
Trial.
minutes. Appreciate y'all for joining the 2024 Vision Board Party by Central Lab. We appreciate y'all. We're having some technical difficulties, but we about to get this party rolling.
He said a little more
Trial.
comments. Can you hear now?
I can hear you pretty good.
Now I'm saying like the audience.
Trial.
Said
Oh,
that's
okay,
good now.
okay, yeah, you're right. Y'all, how they sounding right now? Okay,
They said that's good right there.
okay, we Gucci right there. Appreciate that, Corey. Thank y'all for being flexible
Trial.
with us. We about to get this party rolling in 60 seconds, y'all. Appreciate y'all patience.
Trial.
We gotta have that. We gotta have that small if it's gonna be looking like that, bro.
And then
Trial.
Did the music cut off or did he?
so have y'all made
Trial.
your vision boards yet? Or
I'm still
y'all
working on my 2024.
I'm talking about like the audience. Are y'all making it now or
Trial.
have y'all made it already? Am I the only one that did their vision board? Because
It seem like it.
Trial.
men.
Well, it's a vision board party. I was thinking we make
Trial.
the vision boards doing
Yeah.
the board party.
I guess.
You was a teacher's pet, wasn't you?
Trial.
Yeah. She was the one that came to class all prepared and everything.
Trial.
Kinda. Yeah, that's how I did mine. I did mine on Canva. I don't have time to be cutting and pasting no more.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's the
And it's
internet is a
easier.
great tool. Seriously. All right, we finna get it rolling, y'all. All right, Corey, you can run it. You can run it with the music, bro.
Trial.
You keep going in. If it's going,
Yeah, it kind of closes out what you're doing.
Trial.
oh, good, man. I think you know, if you brought the volume back up, I don't know if it's good still.
It's good now.
That's good.
All right, we finna get it rolling. I wonder. Yeah, that's
You should just.
yeah, cause it's doing it through YouTube. It's only able to share one screen at a time, so I ain't gonna be able to do it like that. But it's all good.
That's
We about to get it
fine.
rolling in 30 seconds, man.
Let's just.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll just have to alternate.
Yep.
All right, no problem. That's cool.
I appreciate y'all patience. We was having some technical difficulties with the audio. The app that we used didn't work, so we're gonna get this party rolling without it, and we're gonna make this thing happen with YouTube. Sometimes you gotta be flexible in life. Actually, that's one of my 2024 goals. I appreciate y'all for joining. I appreciate everything. Let's get this party rolling. I thank you guys for joining the 2024 Virtual Vision Board Party by Central Lab. I'm your host, D Saul. I am a licensed realtor in all 50 states. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit, but I appreciate y'all joining. Virtual vision board parties are great because we get to communicate as a community all over the world. I got people in Mississippi here. I got people in Louisiana. I got people in Florida. I got people in Atlanta. Everywhere people are here for this vision board party. That's the value of being able to communicate on the internet. So I appreciate y'all spending y'all precious little time with D-Saul today. We're gonna have a great time tonight. We're gonna have some music playing in the background. I got a couple of great co-hosts that's coming, and we're going to talk about 2024, y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining. Let's get this party started. Before we begin, what we did a little earlier was talk about exactly, Corey, you can have the music still going, Corey.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about where we from. So y'all let me know where we're from in the comments. Let me know where you're from in the comments. That's our icebreaker for tonight. We're gonna have Majaya. Majaya Rhymes is gonna come on. She's gonna talk about her Heal Yet podcast and how you can benefit from taking a journey through your inner peace this year for the new coming year. We're gonna have Jordan talk about stocks a little bit and some of his goals for 2024. And of course, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of quick real estate tips. And I'm going to show y'all how 2023 has manifested for me. I'm super excited. I wonder why the music not playing, but I'll get it rolling. All right, y'all. We have some technical difficulty with the audio, but it's all good. We're going to get it rolling. I want to introduce my first co-host. Co-host, Majaya Ryans. She's the podcast host of the Heal Yet podcast. She just wrote an amazing journal. What is it? Healed Yet journal, y'all. And yes. I'm super excited to bring her on. Me and her actually did a podcast episode earlier this year called Men Need a Safe Space, and she actually did numbers on that podcast. I'm gonna leave a link for it in the comments. But without further ado, I want to introduce y'all to Majaya.
Hey y'all. So this is my first time doing like a virtual vision board. But anyway, my name is Majaya. I'm from New Orleans. I live in Houston now for like 10 years now, a decade. But I'm a licensed social worker here in Houston. Also, as he stated, I have a podcast that I started this year that has been doing good, but kind of took a break from it, getting ready to start back on season 2. And also started my journal line, which is something that was on my vision board. So I just have showing it to you all. But I'm excited to do this and talk about, ways to, because I think in our vision board, we talk more about like things we want to accomplish. Buy a car, a house, or, relationships, things like that. But I don't think we put more emphasis on like self. Like, what can we do for ourselves to, get to those places, to really manifest those things. We have to work inner versus outer first. So I hope y'all adding more about mental health, wellness, and healing and therapy and self-work on your vision board this upcoming year. So we decided to talk about that.
Appreciate it, man. Y'all definitely go check out her podcast, y'all. I'm telling you, she's real big on emotions on the men and women side, right? She talks about things that we all deal with. So y'all go check that out. Appreciate you for joining. Appreciate you for doing this for me. I really do appreciate that a lot. I really
Of
do.
course.
Next up, y'all, I want to introduce y'all to the financial guru, man. This is one of the youngest guys I ever met that's trading these stocks like a pro, seriously. I met him through a mutual friend. She told me that it was a youngin that was also a banking and finance major that it's the same school that I graduated from. I reached out and she was exactly what she said of him, man. Super bright fellow. And he's the owner of Martin Investment Groups, right? I want to introduce y'all to Jordan Martin.
What's up? Appreciate you for having me, bro. And make sure my connection went out for him. His connection went out. Yeah. All right, cool. Okay, you froze a little bit. But yeah, bro, it's great to be here. I appreciate it. Like you said, I've been trading and I've been in the markets for 11 years now, going on 12 come this next coming year. So that's been a journey. And that's kind of tied to my goals for the upcoming year is really getting deeper with my networking and my ability to help more people. We have so many tools that, especially for people who aren't, who are a minority group, I'll say that, or people of color, we need to better leverage the tools in the system that we're not taught to leverage and use. So that's a big central part of what I do day to day. I'm carrying that up in 2024. I help more of our people leverage the tools that we have to achieve their financial goals.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. He keeping it modest for y'all tonight, man. I'm telling you, that dude's a genius. I'm telling y'all, he's a genius. I'm gonna have him on the podcast here in 2024. I'm super excited about that. It's just gonna be a beginning little way how if any of you is interested in trading stocks or creating some kind of passive income on the side, he's your guy. I'm gonna bring him on the show. We're gonna talk about that and we're gonna get it rolling. I appreciate y'all for joining. I appreciate both of my co-hosts. I'm D Saul. I am a real estate agent for the Central Ave Group, and I am a money coach. I like to talk about money, all things money. I'm the podcast host of the Money Talk Mondays podcast, where I talk about all of the money, right? We talk about credit, we talk about real estate, we're talking about stocks, we're talking about taxes, all of those things so we can get ahead financially, y'all. And of course, we talk about the biggest one, which is our mindset, the biggest asset that we have. I appreciate y'all joining. This video was brought to you guys by Credit Repair Hacks, one of the world's first AI digital credit repair softwares. You're able to repair your credit right from your phone. If you're interested in better credit for the new year, y'all, text credit to 470-745-2212, and that's Credit Repair Hacks. How y'all feeling today, man? I see we got Mississippi here, we got North Carolina, we got Oklahoma, there go New Orleans right there. There you go, Majaya. There you go.
And Jenna from New Orleans too. I don't know why she told my North Carolina because that's where she lives.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, Gina. Gina, I hope we can hear from you tonight. I hope we can hear from you, man. How the show is gonna go tonight, man. I'm gonna spin this wheel with some categories, right? And we're just gonna run it. I'm gonna leave a link in the comments if y'all want to hop on and participate in any of the topics. It's gonna be fair game. We're gonna keep it real smooth. It's gonna be real easy. If you want to show your vision board party, if you got something that you want to be grateful for, if you just want to shout out a family or friend or your loved one, you got that space to do that tonight. I appreciate y'all joining. We about to have a good time. I appreciate y'all for joining the 2024 Virtual Vision Board Party. Let's get this thing rolling. Let me share my screen for the widget. And we're going to get it rolling. All right, so these are the topics for tonight, y'all. We're going to be talking about some of the biggest lessons of 2023, right? So that's something that you learn. What's one of the biggest lessons that you learned in all of this year, right? Another topic is going to be a gratitude session. So if you just want to get in and just talk about something you're grateful for, it can be big and small. If you know anything about me and my podcast, I'm super big on gratitude, right? So we're going to have gratitude sessions throughout the night. Another topic, we're going to be talking about viral moments in 2023, right? Was it that Bama brawl, right? Or was it that Tory and Meg case, right? We're going to be talking about all of the viral moments in 2023. What is a favorite vacation that you took in 2023? I went to Vegas and had a blast. I hope y'all get on and share some of y'all favorite vacation spots that y'all took throughout the year, right? And then we're going to be talking about one thing you're looking forward to in 2024, right? What's something that's on your vision board? What's something that you've been having in your mind that you definitely going to do in 2024? We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about the best concerts of 2023. I went to the Beyonce concert, y'all, and I really had a blast. It was fun seeing all y'all women just go crazy about Beyonce, y'all. So we're going to be talking about some of the best concerts of 2023. What are some of your most proud accomplishments of this year, right? We're going to be talking about that tonight, right? We're going to do a vision board spotlight. So if anyone want to show some of their vision board creations, you will have the chance to do that. Early on the show, we was talking about dating in 2023, right? So if you found value, if you found your perfect match in 2023, we're going to talk about that. We're going to open up the conversation to talk about if y'all think it even works to date and meet people online. We're going to talk about that. And the last but not least, we're going to be making 2024 predictions, right? You can predict something about your future or something at the world at large. We're going to have a great time tonight. We're going to have a great time tonight. I'm going to spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, we're going to run it. Before I begin, this video is sponsored to you guys by Credit Repair Hacks. That information is on the screen. So what I have to do is I have to leave a link in the comments, and I'm going to pin it. So if y'all want to jump on, y'all click that link. I wonder if I can pin. Let me go on Facebook. All you do is click that link, and you will be able to join right there. Let me add it on Facebook, and then we're gonna get rolling. Give me one quick second.
Make sure y'all join too.
Yeah, we want to see y'all.
Want to hear y'all and see y'all boards. I guess to give them too some inspiration.
Yes, indeed. I don't think is that the link. I don't know if that's the link. Give me a second.
Let me see.
Or maybe you have to be on YouTube to do that. Share screen. No, that's not the link, y'all. Give me a second. That's not the link. It's not the link. I apologize. It's not the link. This is the link that I'm dropping right now. Yep. So if you want to hop in, that's the link that you click. You can click it now, and you're gonna be on a waiting list, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna spin the wheel, and then we're gonna run it about all of these different topics. Y'all ready?
Let's see.
Y'all didn't see the link?
It's there.
It's on Facebook. I did it on both.
It's there.
I wonder, can you pin a link? I used to, if I was on my thing. If anybody in the comments can pin a link, y'all pin that link for me so people know. We gotta get this party rolling. I appreciate y'all patience tonight. We still gonna try to stay on track with the time. All right, let's go spin the wheel. Ooh, what we got? Okay. One thing you looking forward to in 2024. Who want to start off with one thing you're looking forward to in 2024?
I guess I'll start. One thing is like big, because it's a lot of things. But for me, I would say the one thing I'm looking forward to is more like better time management, and like really being conscious of what I'm doing with my time, who I'm giving my time to, and constantly saying I'm busy, but making sure that the things I'm busy with is productive. So for me, it's just putting my time in places where it's valued.
For sure. Let me. Okay. Let me put that on the screen. Nah, that's facts, Majel. Anybody else want to talk about one thing? It don't have to be super elaborate, or it can be elaborate. Anybody want to come in with one thing they're looking forward to in 2024?
Yeah, I'll go next while we let some other people get in.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, got you. Man, I'm looking forward to just new opportunities, man. New opportunities, new connections, new people, new networks, new moments, new memories, new experiences. Just there's so much that I learned this past year that I can apply to the new year to make so many new things. So that's what I'm looking forward to, just new.
Man, that is definitely one of mine. Just new opportunities, new people, new relationships, just newness. I appreciate that. Okay, I think let's bring up cuz you ready, cuz?
Yeah, time management is important for sure.
What's going on, cuz? Oh snap, hold on, y'all.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is. Give me a second though. My bad. I kind of caught you off guard. I got you. How you doing today? How you doing tonight? I appreciate you joining.
You're welcome. I'm losing my voice, but I got my little honey lemon tea over here trying to work it out, but I'm good.
It's all good. It's all good. So did you want to hop on and talk about one thing that you're looking forward to in 2024?
Yeah. I had a rough year, spent a lot of stuff going on. That kind of, shook me up a little bit. But I think the biggest thing I'm looking forward to next year, honestly, is getting myself back in the Lord's house.
Yes.
Some stuff that like transpired. Your girl strayed away a little bit. So next year, that is my goal, to look beyond all the stuff that happened this year and definitely get back into church. Because I feel like when I get out of church and I, try to figure out like being in church and just doing my own thing, it don't work out. And everything seemed to come full circle when I get back into like the word and church and connecting with people from church. So that's something I'm really looking forward to next year.
Man, that is amazing. Real talk. Because if that's where you feel that genuine connection at, if that is where you feel like you thrive at, then why not make that a priority to spend more time there? Right. I'm a big advocate on going to what feels good, what makes your soul say, like, thank you. Like, go to that place. I think I talked about it on the podcast we did, Majel. Go to that place you feel safe at. Right. So that's super, super good.
Yeah. And faith is big. I mean, without that, you really don't have nothing. So that connection, that piece of faith will really help you get through a lot of things. Because that is one of my goals for next year too, is just to get back into get back in a healthy place with God. That's why I'm doing a Daniel fast too, starting on the 1st. So I definitely understand that. Because God got a way of showing you, like, I need you, your attention back. So that's good.
Real talk. Let's see. We got Gina up next. What's up, Gina? Oh, Gina. I'm sorry. Are you there? I don't think we can hear you.
Is she muted?
I'm not sure. No, I don't think she's muted. Well, I'm glad to know we're not the only one having audio issues.
Yeah, that's the thing about technology. We can't rely on it 100%.
Yeah.
Maybe she should drop her and let her join again. Yeah, she did it.
And by the way, thank you, cousin. Thank you for joining in tonight. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Jaleesa in the comments said she feel you on that. Real talk. She was just talking about that last night. She want to get back in that church. If that's where you feel good at, let's go there. You did go there.
I like what Victoria said too, utilizing the tools and knowledge that we have. I think that's a big one for me too, because I mean, when I start to utilize it, that imposter syndrome come, like, you can do this, but then you get scared, you get self-doubt. So for me, that's that part of self that I'm working on, because once you tackle that, anything is possible. That's when that confidence come in.
Real talk, real talk. Jenna said that she's gonna come back, so we're gonna keep the show rolling. I got my dog. You up next, bro?
Oh,
What's going on, big bro?
what's going on, man? How you doing?
Man, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling? I'm feeling
Hey,
good.
man, we finally get a chance to at least chop it up and catch up with each other, man.
I know we right here in the same city, man. It be like that, but look, I'm
Absolutely.
very intentional. Like we're gonna get together, get a drink, just to connect, man.
Yeah, man.
Within the next 2 weeks, I got you. Real talk.
Got you for sure. Well, man, for you guys who don't know me, he did pronounce my name wrong. My name is Nkosi. He said Nkosi, but I take it. I get it. I'm looking at 2024, man, and ultimately building community and culture. I like what my girl said. She was just like, what she was saying. I think more so in our community, we need to collaborate a lot more. All of us have dreams and ambition in which we are trying to attack, and so the way we do that is build community. I feel like we need to build a creative space where everybody can do what it is that they love, and ultimately that God-given gift, right? And so how do we do that? We do that through leveraging technology. We look at it as like, okay, well, community. We support LeBron James and all the rest of the celebrities, but how often do they support us, right? So if we continue to leverage the technology and what we're doing now, so this is big. We got 20 people on here now. If whatever that you good at, Saul is real estate agent, right? So we do that by, okay, now we have 20 people in this community. Now I have access to my network. Me and Saul connected with each other via the internet. So now if I have a community, a close-knit community, now I don't even have a realtor, but now I do because of Saul, right? And so now I extend my network to Saul, and now we keep all that intellectual property, that equity into our community, and now we can move forward as a collective in anything that we're doing. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to, and I like to consider myself a serial entrepreneur. I got real estate in Mississippi, continue to build upon that. I have a podcast as well, and I know my girl right here, she said she have a podcast about healing, and would love to, collaborate with her and bring her onto my platform. I come onto her platform, and we build upon infrastructure within our community. And so that's what I'm looking forward to 2024, man, and just bring knowledge of self. And she said healing, knowledge of self is just knowing any situation and circumstance that you've been in the past, and you build upon it. It could be good or bad. We don't actually go through things in life, we grow through things, right? And so we're looking to execute upon that in a positive way. So I'm looking forward to 2024, man. I know that was a long-winded answer, but that's how I feel about it.
Great.
Man, that was absolutely perfect, my brother. I appreciate that. And it's crazy though. I know exactly how we met. I had made a post in that podcast group, and they tagged you, and right off the bat, you said I'm from Mississippi too, and I followed you, bro. And it's been him saying things just like that, y'all. His posts on Facebook, Instagram, like y'all go follow him. It's been posts like that to where I knew exactly I wanted to connect with that guy, and I'm looking forward to, like he said, community, right, with each other. I'm looking forward to meeting him, right, getting a chance to network with him, see what he's great at, and putting him on my platform as well, so y'all can go and get some of his wisdom, right? If all of us do that, right, if all of us share what we're great at, we don't have to be like the next person. We don't have to be the next LeBron. Let's just be great at what we are, right, or what you are, whatever that thing is, and we can learn from that. We can learn to try. Go ahead, bro.
I think we like to talk about the race card and everything, but we look at history, right? So everybody working a job, and technically everybody that work their job don't necessarily love what they do, right? It's something that you feel like it's a gift, and you have that fear of like, oh, if people gonna appreciate what I'm doing. Nah, it shouldn't be that. If you know yourself, you have a better trajectory of where you're going, and that could be, okay, well, you have that support, and how do you support what that person is doing, right? With the type of support that we need, hey, in this day and age, is comment on somebody's post, share somebody's post, right? And we talk about algorithms and stuff. When somebody comment, we got a close-knit community of 20 to 30 people, everybody is commenting on your post. now what Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all these different platforms do, they'll push it further because now that person seems important to the platform. Instagram, um, um, TikTok, well, all these different apps are in the game of keeping you on the app is as long as they possibly can. And so it's like when you look at it from that perspective, how are we utilizing it to maximize what it is that we're trying to do, right? Because most people don't like working their jobs. That's just a fact, right? So what are we going to do about it? So we knowledgeable of this now. We're educated. We can't say we don't know, but it's never been knowledge is power. It's the execution of the knowledge. And so that's how we build that community and we build that infrastructure and we move accordingly, man. That's what I'm up to, bro. And so I'm proud to be here, man, and see what you're doing, man. And I appreciate it. Right.
Man, I appreciate you saying that. Look, my girl tell me all the time I get long-winded because I be passionate about everything that brother is talking about. Right. I already know our name of our episode when we do it. I already know it's gonna be called Know Thyself.
Know
We're gonna
thyself,
do an episode
brother.
talk about knowing thyself. Because like he's saying, y'all, like I'm a big advocate on doing what feels good, doing what feels good for you. Don't let society tell you that this is what it takes to make money. No, you can make money whatever that gift, that thing is that you like. Right. If you had a job that you hate, you're not serving humanity at all. You're not doing anything for your peers, your family. You're hurting yourself every day. Use that job as a tool to create the life that you want to live with whatever that thing is that you want to do. I appreciate it, bro. I ain't gonna, man, I'll go crazy. We're gonna move on to the next topic, but I'll go crazy on something I'm looking forward to in 2024. All right,
look forward to having you on the show, brother.
Oh, no doubt, bro. Appreciate you, man. We're gonna link.
Thank you.
Have a good night, man. All right, let me take. All right, cool, man. That was good. That was a good topic. What you think about that, Majel?
That was nice. He gave some real gems.
Absolutely, man. Before we
that was very well said.
Yeah, bro. I be tapped in. He got a podcast as well. Leave a link to your podcast in the comments, bro. Leave a link to your podcast in the comments, and y'all go check him out. He's very well spoken brother right there. All right, before we go on to the next, one thing that I'm looking forward to in 2024, y'all, it's gonna be super cliche in general, and it's just balance, right? It's balance and harmony in all areas of my life. That's financially, that's with my relationship, that's my relationship with my business, that's with everything in my life. I'm looking for balance. I'm looking for financial balance. I'm looking for relationship balance. I'm looking for balance, my social life, my life with my kid, my daughter, right? I want balance and harmony in all areas of my life. And that's one thing that I'm super looking forward to in 2024 because I'm intentional about it, right? If that's what I said, what I say, I mean, right? And I'm going to put action about what I say, right? Therefore, it's going to be my reality in 2024. And I'm super grateful for that. We're going to move on to the next topic. Let's see what we're going to have next. Viral moments in 2023. I know I know a lot. I know y'all got a lot to say about what's going on in the world. Look, what's some of the craziest moments in 2023? Now, I will be the first to admit, y'all, that I really don't know what all happened in 2023. Everything I know, somebody told me. I'm super late when it comes down to current events, right? I think I was like 2 weeks late on the Bama brawl. You dig? Like I was like 2 weeks, everybody running around talking about what happened. I seen the footage online, I seen it, but it took me 2 weeks to realize about that. And then they had the little thing, which I think I want to break the ice talking about this one, was the whole thing about the Cheesecake Factory. I was super late on that, but I thought that was very interesting, right? let me leave this in the comment. What are some of the craziest moments?
The Alabama brawl was the highlight for me. I mean, they had some good things, and I was actually on a social media break. So all my friends sending me like the YouTube link, like, here, go look at it this way, like that right there. Look,
it's crazy.
Top 3, and it's not number 3.
Really?
That was hilarious.
It was wow, because you look and you see, like,
I felt empowered.
bro.
Proud.
It's like you can't even really be mad at, like, you got to be in your head. You like, yeah, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
look, I'm
saying?
at work looking at it with everybody, and I'm like, I was just like, I don't know if I should show my real emotion or just sit this one out. But I was proud.
Oh yeah, man. I was proud too. I can't even lie, and it just was because for once, we get to see something different. That's all I'll say. We get to see something different than what we normally would see when it comes to stuff like that. So that's what I was kind of proud of.
Yep.
What about let's talk about the cheesecake thing, man. How you feel about, like, those dating? Like, that was real big on Twitter and TikTok. Like, you can't take a woman to the Cheesecake Factory. The first time I went to the Cheesecake Factory, I spent like 120. And if that's not a suitable first date, what's going on? And that was in 2015 or something like that. So cheesecake, the prices just went up. Talk to man, what's up with that? What's up with y'all ladies in this dating rule?
That's society's dating rule. That's what people portray on the internet. We know that.
Man, y'all gonna have to do not you in general, but women gonna have to do a better job at making people know that's not the norm. This is definitely not the norm. Definitely not the norm, because we just don't want our younger we don't want our younger ladies, or younger men rather, thinking that I gotta go do this crazy outlandish thing to please this woman on the very first date, right? When that just may not be attainable for everybody. So I wasn't digging that at all. I hate that I was late for it, because I could have really went in like on live or something about that. That's crazy. What are some of the other craziest viral moments in 2023? Y'all leave it in the
Let
comments.
me see in the comments.
Man,
This shit was
I'm like you, bro. I really don't be paying attention to all that unless it pertains to me. I will say, as far as like sports, because I bet on sports, I'm often aware of that. Draymond Green punching folks and choking folks and stomping on folks' rib cages, and I mean, now it's doing a lot of stuff with the league and our African American player, Ja Morant, with the gun situation. They let him off with a warning.
Yeah.
Then he pulled a gun out again. Then he's suspended for 25 days. So a lot of just seeing stuff in the league has been a little crazy. And then LeBron, reaching the all-time scoring record as well.
Yes. I don't know. This year was just ghetto. It was ghetto with the celebrities, ghetto with obviously the sports, which is, I don't watch it. But it just felt weird. Like, I remember back then, I don't know if it's because the access that we have to celebrity lives, but we didn't get to see all their drama and stuff like this. Like, it's ghetto.
Yeah.
This year was just ghetto. Cassie, Diddy, just TD Jakes. I don't even know. It's crazy.
Look, that's another one I was late on. So I actually just heard. I seen one comment about the TD Jakes thing, and I guess it was a rumor with homosexuality. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. The memes just had me dying with him. I didn't even know what was really going on, but it was funny.
Man, you're right. This year has been ghetto though, and you know what? I don't think it's nothing new. I think the internet just captured it more now. I think all of this stuff been going on. It's just a matter of people just love attention, so they're gonna record everything, and everything is putting on front screen now. People not even embarrassed anymore, which is almost a good thing, right? They don't mind expressing themselves however they see fit. But with that comes a lot of moments like we talk about, man, like the Draymond. I just Jordan, I'm with you, bro. I can't get how he just can't understand mentally how to not let things control him that way, right? I was keeping up with him, and I saw he was doing like the meditation, like things that I practice now with his mental health, thinking that, that probably would be the fix for his situation. But
meditation gonna fix years worth of trauma. I'm just saying. You never know what went on in his life, and that's just the way he saw things. It's
Yeah.
not healthy, but need more
Yeah.
than meditation.
Yeah, you definitely gonna need more than meditation, because meditation, the first step, you're gonna have to really pay attention to like what people, or I don't know, man. I'm big on not letting someone control the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking all of my power back. I don't want someone to be able to say something that's gonna make me go out of character. You know what I'm saying? And for me, practicing like just not giving a damn about everything helps with that, because I don't care about your opinion, right? Your opinion isn't law for me. Now, if you tell me something, you know, maybe I can see that in myself. Like, let's say you give me some constructive criticism, right? I take that, right? But if it's something, you know, if you don't say it with love, if you don't say it with some good intentions behind it, bro, I don't really care about what you got to say. And it's only a few select people I allow that space in my life. So I'm not finna let somebody on another team say something that makes me get out of my character like that. So that's my spiel on Draymond.
Well, I'm working on not getting out of character and not letting things people say get to me, because we're not perfect. We're all healing here. Because after so much, you know.
You from New Orleans though, so that kind of, yeah, that's kind of kind of expected. Y'all ain't letting nothing slide.
A little bit, but you know, for the most part, you know, I've been letting things slide a lot, and I think for me, that's my goal. It's like taking my power back in that and having a say so and setting those boundaries, because people know me for, oh, Majel she's not gonna trip off that. She's not gonna say nothing, or she let things go. But you know, I've been addressing stuff. So it's surprising to people when you have those boundaries and you speak up for yourself and you stop being people pleasing. So it could go either way. It don't have to be negative or like, you know, aggressive or confrontational, but it can be you just standing firmly on your boundaries. And I'm not dealing with this from people. So
Absolutely, and that's why I talked about balance, right? You can't just be a pushover. Right? If y'all go look at the original meaning of nice in the dictionary and tell me what it say, right? It don't mean be a pushover, right? Being nice is being a pushover. You don't be nice all the time. You got to find that balance and standing up for yourself. Got to find that balance of not taking nothing, right? If it's not what you deserve, if you don't see it fit in your world, you don't have to allow it in your life, and that's just period. As y'all say, period, poo. Period, poo.
now this is a funny one. That submarine. How did we not? That was crazy.
So tell me, is this what people like kind of died in the deepest part of the ocean or something?
Yes, where it just exploded and they turned into like 1 million pieces, they said. And America made a joke out of it.
That's yeah.
People don't take nothing serious. They didn't take that serious at all.
Yeah, man. I mean, you got people like me. I mean, I don't know much about it, but then I hear people just saying that's just a distraction. You really don't know what's going on. Like it'd be so crazy. That's why I stay out of the news, because you know you're trying to depict the situation from a headline or what somebody's some opinion of it, right? You really don't know the truth. So that's why I don't really be knowing what's going on. I promise you, I'm balanced, right? I'm trying to get better, gonna get better at learning about what's going on. But that's crazy though. Like that's crazy that people got found dead, you know.
Didn't get found.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Didn't even get found dead, just was pronounced dead from going to the depths of the ocean, man. It's kind of crazy. That's 2023, y'all. That's 2023.
This year.
Somebody said Kanye.
Kanye been having his stuff since 2020.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Kanye, man. Y'all think Kanye crazy? I don't agree with some of the stuff he do, but I actually agree with a lot of the stuff Kanye do. Like, yeah, people really need to wake up to and listen a little bit more deeply in what Kanye be saying. He is a little unorthodox, you know what I'm saying, with it. If he can find the ways to articulate what he's saying better, I think people would receive it a little bit more. But Kanye be speaking some real facts, real talk. Let's see what bro had to say. So honestly, to me, the biggest thing that happened to me, that was the close of the UAPS, UFOs to the United States Senate. A lot of people don't realize the importance of this. I hope I don't seem crazy, but it's something our culture is behind on. We are not alone, and this is being discussed by the government today. Absolutely, right? We not alone out here. People think UFOs and aliens and all of that stuff is crazy, but man, what makes y'all think we are the only, I guess, intelligent beings on this in this universe? Right? What makes you think like we the only ones, right? You got to open up your mind to a lot, right? That's all I'll say, because I can go all day about that, really. But you got to open up your mind to, some of the things that you may have believed when you were a kid, right? One faculty of our mind that most people forget to use is our imagination as we get older, right? And if you expand your mind and tap into your imagination, you will be able to kind of see through the illusion of some of the things that we've been taught and conditioned to believe, right? So I'm with you, bro. I'm super with you. Y'all know, if y'all on my Facebook, y'all know I always post controversial things to make you think just like that, right? Open your mind to help you think a little bit deeper than what the average person thinks on the surface level, right? This world, this universe is a lot bigger than what most people think. I promise you that. Appreciate you leaving it. Let's see what else we got. Jenna, let me see if she want to do another topic, or if she wants to chime in. Let me pull this back up.
See with another topic and join in. Hey,
what's up? I think you
Hey,
on.
y'all.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I appreciate you for making arrangements to come. I know you said you have a lot of business or something going on throughout this time. So I
We
appreciate
literally just made it in from Virginia. So
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Did you want to tap in about some of the viral moments of 2023? I know
so I heard y'all talking about the list. And I think a lot of that is right. People set expectations, but sometimes I think those expectations aren't realistic because it's not what they set for themselves. So like when people talk about like going to steakhouses and stuff, like, do you take yourself to a steakhouse? So I think that sometimes we set expectations that's not even realistic because we don't do that for ourselves. Like I have a little niece, I even tell her, like, take yourself out to eat. Before you expect somebody else to take you out to eat, take yourself out to eat. Now, I'm not in a dating pool, I'm married, but I just think that sometimes us as women, we expect different things. Now, Cheesecake Factory, I don't like that. So I wouldn't want to go to Cheesecake Factory. I never liked Cheesecake Factory. But it's not because of the price of the bill, right? It's just because that's not my preference. But I think we just need to be more realistic on that aspect. I'll go on a coffee date. As long as I'm with my man, I don't really care what we going, if we being honest, so I think, I don't know, it's a little crazy to me.
Nah, it is crazy. And I don't want women to think, because I did a podcast episode on it. I think I'm gonna re-release it for 2024. But I talked about exactly that. Like, some of these things that y'all are requiring from these men aren't what your dad is doing or what your brothers and your male cousins are doing, right? So how do you just, it's okay to want these things, but how can you make that a deal breaker when some of the people that you value in your life is not even providing that?
Are you not providing it to yourself? Let's think outside of those people. Like, if you don't provide that to yourself, now, if you want to take yourself to 5-star restaurants, then sweetie, I get it. You don't want to go on a date nowhere outside of a 5-star restaurant. But if you would take yourself to Cheesecake Factory, then that man should be able to take you to Cheesecake Factory as well.
I think it's just reaching above you. Like you said, one more than you could give yourself. But like I said, that's just society. This is what people portray online. If they meet somebody today or tomorrow and that's where he want to go, that's where they're going to go. It's just, that's why the dating pool is just trash right now, because of everybody want to compare themselves to the next person on social media. We all have different expectations of what we want in a person, but we allowing social media to dictate what we all want.
Set our standard.
Yeah, like, that's why people so unhappy and comparing their relationships, friendships. Like, it's crazy.
I agree 100%. So,
real talk. Real talk, man. Appreciate you for joining, man. We
No
we
problem.
we
No
couldn't
problem.
connect last year, but you came this year. I really
Look, I
appreciate
made
it.
time. I'm like, look, drive a little quicker. Get us.
Real
Thank
talk.
you.
Real talk. Appreciate you for joining, man.
No
Appreciate it.
problem. Thank you for having me.
All right, let's
It was-
move on. We're gonna move on to the next topic. Let me. God, I don't know what Jordan went. I appreciate Jordan too. Real spotlight on him. He had a couple of things that happened in his life, and he still made a way to come tonight. So I
Yeah.
want to take out the time to extend my appreciation to my good brother Jordan Martin for that tonight. Right, we had some technical difficulties earlier, y'all. We're supposed to have audio, but things didn't go as planned. But it's all good. We still trucking along, and everything is still moving. We're gonna go on to the next topic. And before we go on to the next topic, y'all, this party was brought to you by Credit Repair Hacks, the world's first AI digital credit repair software. You're able to repair your credit from your phone. Now, if you text that number at the bottom of the screen and use the link in my bio, you can get all of this for $29 a month. That's Credit Repair Hacks, y'all. Let's go ahead and see what we got next. Oh, we already did that one. We're gonna
Yeah.
do it.
You gotta hide it when you're done.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll do that next. Dang, they did it again.
Just press hide choice.
Okay.
Oh no, best concert. We can skip.
Best concerts of
I didn't go to.
2023.
Oh, I did go to a concert.
Hold on, let me type it in the comments. What are some of the best concerts of 2023, y'all? What's some of the favorite ones y'all went to throughout the year? I've been hearing a lot about Beyonce, Usher in Vegas.
Yeah, if you went there, I'm jealous. I don't want to hear about it. If you saw Usher in Vegas, I don't want to hear about it. I'm jealous.
Man, we
so jealous.
we actually was, well, obviously I went to Vegas this summer and he was down there. I guess them last minute tickets wasn't nothing nice though. Like we should have probably prepared for that, but man, like the video, we actually met this girl that it was crazy because we met her at the hotel and she ended up going to the thing. She came back to the hotel and was telling the guys that she actually got called out on stage, right? She stayed right in the hotel with us. He like, I guess he had a little moment where he bring people from the audience from the crowd on the stage. She was one of them. That was like crazy. Like she came back, was like, y'all, I really was on stage with Usher, and I don't think she had friends or something with her to record it. So she was like going through Twitter trying to see anything if she could find anything. But that's crazy that she had that moment and couldn't fully capture
it.
Yeah.
Well, at least she knows she can live with that.
Real talk. Well, man, let's see. She said, "I hate I miss Usher." Me too. Me too. And I don't think we might not get that opportunity again. That's crazy. You gotta take advantage. She said Beyonce, man. I went to the Beyonce. You missed Beyonce? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I went on a cruise for my birthday, and I could have just stayed home and went and saw Beyonce.
This one right here that got all these exclamation marks after this, she went to the concert twice, bro. Y'all love Beyonce that bad. She went twice. We went to a Friday show, right? Had a good time, right? And then she got invited actually to like this suite with her friends, and she went to that one the following Monday. And she said that Monday show was even better than a Friday show. So Beyonce was
the movie. Like she said, the movie made me be like, man, I wish I was in the room. Like the movie was great. So I can imagine how the concert was.
Real tough. Beyonce always put on the show. Man, we got Barb saying she never been to a concert. Man, we got to change that to 2024.
You got to go. It's different.
It's different. It's a super vibe. You got to go with some super cool people. That's just cool to have fun and party. You know what I'm saying? And you got to know some of the songs too. So before you go to any concert, go ahead and have your little concerts in the car so you can be prepared at the show. Let's see what we got. She said she didn't go, but she was there in spirit. He was on break when I went to Vegas last year. I'm planning to see him next year. What's up, Auntie? That's my auntie, y'all. Yeah, she said she gonna go see Usher. I guess we're talking about Usher. She's gonna see Usher next year. Yeah, if he do something else next year, we're gonna have to do that. I want to go to more R&B concert.
Yes, that's my thing. Like I'm going to see Monica, Joe, and K Michelle coming to Houston tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to that tomorrow.
Real talk.
Wish I'd have went saw Rod Wave, but the kids took over that one.
Man, you know it's gonna be plenty of kids, but I would go to that.
I like Rod Wave though. I do.
Bro said he having his own concerts in 2024. That's my bro King Saw. Each one teach one. He having his own concerts. He's a music producer, right? He got a lot of rap. He rap as well. He got a lot of rappers on his beat. So I guess he's gonna throw his own concerts in 2024. Y'all go follow him so y'all can be updated on that. Appreciate it, man. What about the Beyonce? I mean, not Beyonce, Drake and J. Cole. They going on tour right now, right?
Yeah. He keep changing the dates and all that. I don't even see people that excited no more, but maybe when it get closer to, I think it's next month, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think someone told me they're going to the New Orleans show. And why is that not that talked about, man? Yeah, I talk about Beyonce, like still
I
talking
think it's
about
because he
Beyonce.
changed the dates. Like it was supposed to have happened already. And then he put the dates out again and they had to either I think they moved their tickets or had to rebuy it. It just yeah.
I got you. I again, I don't be knowing what's going on. Just remember someone telling me that they were gonna do it, and I've just been kind of sitting in the cut waiting on like I guess dates to release. So you telling me right now, no one knows when that's gonna happen.
No, I think it's like early next year.
Early next year, okay. As in next week, right? Next year,
yeah,
next.
definitely.
Okay. I got you.
Google. Don't listen to me.
I'm gonna go check it out because I definitely want to go, especially if he. Oh, you know what? That's what I heard. I heard he's not having an Atlanta show. They don't have an Atlanta show on the dates. How do you not have? I don't get. Now that's one I don't get. But if it's in New Orleans, I'll catch a New Orleans show. Let's see, man. We got any other favorite concerts that y'all went to in 2024 or 2023? Anybody in the comments got any fun concerts that they went to this past year? We're gonna move on to the next topic. All right, we're gonna go on to the next topic. So you say high choice.
High, yeah.
Gotcha. What we got? Okay, yeah, that should be a fun one. That should be a fun one. We're gonna open it up for people to join in for 2024 predictions. 2024 prediction. What are some of the things that y'all think gonna happen in 2024? Who y'all think gonna win president? What are some of the things you predict for yourself in 2024? Like what y'all think gonna happen in 2024? What viral moments y'all think we can expect to see? It's almost like you can guess what's his name, Blueface. I don't know his girl name, but it seems like you can always guess and predict that they're gonna be in the news next year. So that's one thing I predict, that it's gonna be a lot more drama that y'all tap all the way into in 2024. What's some of the things y'all predict for 2024? Y'all leave that in the comments. What you think, Majel?
I don't know. I just hope it's not worse than this year. I think we had enough. Of drama for a year.
You think it can get better?
Yeah. I don't know, because the way this year ended, like it's gonna roll right on into the January. But I mean, hey, long as social media is still active, we're gonna have drama. So
I know, man.
You gotta keep it. And that's what people like. So they gotta keep it coming.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, it's for me, when I say balance, I want to kind of be more in the know about what's going on, but I kind of like the fact that I'm not in the mix like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's more so of what you tune into, because a lot of people said 2024 was ghetto, which it was as I'm hearing, you know, a lot of what happened. But for me, it really wasn't, because I wasn't tapped in, tuned in to none of that. And I'm not trying to brag on myself, because I've been having inner healing that, you know, that requires more of my attention than probably more people. So I get it, but just don't tap into it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care who wins president next year, to be
I was about
real
to
with
tell you
y'all.
when you said that, I'm
Like-
like, that don't dictate nothing for me at this point. Because
Yeah.
I swear our president now, I forgot we even had one at this point.
Who is our president now? Who is y'all president? I ain't got no president. I'm my own president. Real talk.
Right. I feel like the more you tap into all the stuff that's going on, it causes more anxieties, more of a distraction on what you trying to do for yourself. Like, all we can focus on is us, what we trying to do, and the stuff that going around us, we gotta let it just go on.
Yeah.
Balance.
Exactly, man. Somebody said look. Somebody said they're gonna be sexy in 2024. That's her prediction. That's what's up, man. That's my daughter's mom. Y'all say what's happening to CC. That's my daughter's mom right there. She said she gonna be sexy in 2024. You ain't just playing. She gonna say she just playing. You ain't just playing.
Yeah, I get it. Same.
Yeah, man. Body goals in 2024, man. What's y'all prediction? What do y'all predict? A lot of people. I mean, I reposted a post today and said a lot of people, or how can you expect to wake up January 1 being this completely different person that you said you was gonna be, right? How are you gonna do that? It's by practicing now. You don't wait until January 1st. If you're gonna wait until January 1st, then you're not trying to make that a lifestyle. You're just trying to make that a cultural trend that you're doing, right? We don't have to wait till January 1st to start some of our new year. That's pretty funny though.
Just
That's
being
pretty
intentional.
Let's see. Prediction, a lot of fun news showing screen. Okay, let's see with this one. In 2024, I'm going back to truck driving. I'm going to buy another multi-unit. I just don't know where. Absolutely. That's her. She got an affirmation. She gonna manifest in 2024. She gonna get back to truck driving.
Like that.
Gonna buy her another multi-unit. Y'all, look. Let me tell you something.
Making
That's
some
Shantae Graves right there, y'all. When she say something, she mean it. That's one of my clients in New Orleans right there, y'all. She's already an investor, so she's not lying. She's gonna get her another truck, and she's gonna buy another multifamily, because she said everything she says she mean. I'm super proud of Shantae. She told me a couple of years ago she was gonna do everything that she's doing now. That's the power. I feel like the power in vision board parties. When you say something, you can actually mean it. She came to me and she said, D, can you help me with my credit? I said, yes. She said, can you help me buy property? I said, yes. And she made her own goals and she stuck to them. A couple of years later, Shantae, I hate if I'm putting your business out there, but she's like an 800 credit score now. She's like an 800 credit score, and she's an investor, right? She's a multifamily investor in the city of New Orleans. And I'm with you. I hope I'm right there with you with all of your goals in 2024. I appreciate you.
That's great. Like everybody trying to make some money, support other people, invest. Yes.
That's what's up. I appreciate you for chiming in, Shantae. I appreciate it. My bad, y'all. She said she was talking about the concerts. My bad. My bad.
Oh.
Hey, that was a good prediction for 2024, though. I mean, it is what it is. She said she was talking about the concerts. My bad. Ooh, I like this one right here from Barbara right here. Let's read this one. She said, F the BS. We're going to have a lot more entrepreneurs. We're supporting each other businesses. We're stacking and investing. We're elevating. Oh, and hell yeah, we on our sexy shit. Real talk. I'm with all of that smoke right there, right? Let's speak that. Like, let's not speak we're going to have more drama so much. We're going to have more entrepreneurs. We're going to have more people tapping into their dreams, right? And this is not really just a blind wish. This is really happening in real life with the power of technology right now. People are able to make money in multiple ways now, right? I was watching the movie the other day, and it was a joke on the movie, but she said she told her daughter that maybe you can be an influencer, right? Anybody can be famous. Anybody could make money doing anything these days, and that's the power. So definitely gonna have more entrepreneurs. We supporting each other, right? I appreciate everybody that's on this live right now. for y'all supporting me right now, but we definitely need to do better and keep on supporting each other in our dreams, right? It takes nothing to share that post, right?
Yep.
Majaya has a healing journal, right? You know how many people can benefit from that? We need to share that. Y'all gonna share the Beyonce concert, right? I don't mind it, but y'all gonna share Blueface. Y'all gonna share that viral fight. Y'all gonna share that drama. Why y'all can't share the healing journal? Why y'all can't share the Money Talk Mondays podcast, right? So we got to do a better job at supporting each other's businesses. We stacking that paper and we investing money, right? We making, man, hella moolah in 2024 all year.
Yeah.
And we elevated.
I agree. Wish I had my wine, my champagne, because toast to that.
Real talk. And we on that sexy shit. You feel me? Even though I was a little late, CC, we still, everybody, let's all look better. Get in the gym, you know, and take care of yourself.
Definitely. That's top 3 goal for me, is just focusing more on physical health and what you know, taking care of your body, take care of your mind and everything. So that's big.
Real talk. Me too. I'm so excited. I've been saying this since 2022, but I promise to myself that I'm actually gonna get more in tune with yoga this year.
Yeah.
Yoga, I've been doing very well at training my mind. So now I want to take it another level and train my body with my mind in that regard. The benefits that I see from yoga from other people, I want some.
Yes.
I want some.
You could start straight from YouTube. I'm gonna tell you, my favorite YouTuber for yoga is Yoga with Adrienne. I started doing yoga with her like years ago, and she has yoga for anything. That it's crazy how just for like, she has some strictly for anxiety, depression, back problems, leg problems. It really helps you get in tune with your body, so you can really find out like what's hurting you, what you need to put more love into and time into. And she hasn't been short. It's like 10 minutes. I'm telling y'all, yoga is real. Like,
yeah,
mind and body.
Mind and body, the connection, man. And I did a few YouTube videos, and I do the little Apple, I think Apple workout, something like that. I did a few sessions on there, and that's why I want to go take it another step further in 2024, because I need somebody to kind of show. I'm stiff, man, and I'm trying to get more flexible, and I know it's gonna help me. And I want like an instructor right there that's guiding me. You know, they probably see me making some rookie mistakes that they seen a lot of other people make, so I need somebody to guide me in that regard.
I like what he's saying. I'm just gonna say King. But that's what he said about community and hating each other, and you know, that's a big one, especially in our community.
Yeah, real talk.
I hate to switch it like that, but that was a good comment.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put that on the screen. This is the one you're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, community is important, and we got to learn to stop hating on each other. How can you hate on somebody for doing something that they're passionate about?
Yes.
He said, my teacher taught me, if you hate on someone, help that person. Real talk, right? And I actually learned, right, in the deepest part of ways, when you hate on someone, you're actually jealous. Right?
Yeah.
Actually,
are you mad you can't do it? Like they're doing it and you're not. So.
Yeah, it's a form of jealousy. It's a deep fear within people that they fear that they can't do this, or they mad that they can't do this, so they hate on that person, right? And there's no need for that. It's so much abundance in our universe, y'all. Like everybody can win.
Literally, we can win. Everybody
can win.
Money gonna keep printing. Honestly, just transfer is there. There's so many influencers making millions of dollars on the same platform every day, like doing the same stuff. Get ready with me, day in the life. Like, it's all about you having that mindset of this is what I'm doing, and stop trying to make the person who's actually taking the initiative to do something with their life feel bad. Yeah. And obviously you have the wrong people around you. That's why the mind is so important, because you got to learn how to not let that stuff get to you. And I know for me, that was a big thing for me. You know, my family don't support it. My friends did not, I don't feel like they shared this or did that. You can't worry about that. You can't worry about that stuff. The bigger picture is what you're doing. And that's something big to take into next year, just knowing that your target audience for what you're doing may not be people that you know. Like, keep going. Where there's 5 shares, like them 5 can turn into 1,000 people, believe it or not.
Right.
Like,
And we're not making an excuse for y'all of our family and friends that not really just supporting us when y'all can do better at that. But she's right. You know, our customers sometimes not our family and friends, and that's okay. Right. That's okay. Right. But we have to do a better job at, you know, like they said, building a community. So I mean, if you build the right community, right now, it's not just what you do, right? Like right now in this moment, I had to prepare for this vision board party, and without the community of Majaya and Jordan helping me, it wouldn't be as successful as it is right now. You see what I'm saying? Community, right? Be involved, help the next person out, because it's gonna in turn help you. And we got to stop judging ourselves towards everybody else in their journey, in their path, right? And social media is a big influence on this, right? You can't judge a book by its cover, y'all, right? I guarantee you, when you see that video of that success of that person, it's not showing all of the small, fine details that it took to get to that point, right? All of us are human. We have good days and bad days, just like everybody else. So just because you see it on the internet saying we do it, don't mean it's always like that for us or always like that for everybody, right? We post our best moments on social media, y'all. We got to stop comparing, right? And it kind of goes to what we were saying earlier about knowing yourself. If you know yourself and you do what you're great at, you have no reason to compare yourself to anybody else, right? Because you're confident in your own skin. You confident at what you do. And you great at what you do, so what's the need to compare? You know what I'm saying? So stop hating, right? Everybody, it's enough abundance for all of us out here. Literally, it's enough money for all of us. It's enough business for all of us. It's enough everybody for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's enough, right? I'm telling you.
We all have a gift, like literally a God-given gift, passion, and regardless of what the world thinks, you got to really understand who you're doing it for. And when your focus is on God, I am more spiritual. I like what he said too. When you focus on God and carrying out what he wants you to do, it's gonna work out. You're gonna get the likes, the follows, the purchases, the investments, everything gonna flow when your focus is God, like not who's gonna be there, who's gonna support. And that's what finally made me step out with my podcast and everything. Like, I involved God in every step, and when he said do it, like, I did it. I didn't have material, I didn't have a microphone. I'm like, I got the episodes ready, I'm doing it, because I don't care if it's one person. Like, God say do it, you know.
Real talk. All of us got our gift, and when God give you that thought, when God give you that idea, and it makes you feel good, you got to pay attention to the way you feel. If it feel good to you, that's an indicator. Your feelings are your GPS system, and if it feel good, if that idea that God gave you feel good, literally go for it. It don't matter what it looks like, because it's always gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna get better. Got to start somewhere. So don't wait till it's perfect. Like she said, when she was called to do it, she did it. She didn't have a mic and she still started, y'all. I don't really want to hear no excuses, man. I really don't want to hear no excuses. If it's something that you're passionate about and want to do, just do that. Real talk.
Stop having excuses and then get mad when you see somebody else doing it, who not as qualified, who haven't took the classes, the training, and all that. But you mad because they stepped out and did it.
Yep.
You gotta do it, regardless of how you feel. Like, you're never gonna feel like this is the perfect time. It's never a perfect time.
Never the perfect time. I appreciate that comment, bro. That's very big. We had a couple of more, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going with the show so we can wrap up probably about 2 or 3 more topics. Then we're gonna wrap up and let y'all go enjoy y'all night. I appreciate y'all for joining. Again, if you just joined in, this video was sponsored to you guys by Credit Repair Hacks. Credit Repair Hacks is one of the world's first AI digital credit repair software. With the technology that's going on in this world today, you're able to repair your credit right from your phone with Credit Repair Hacks. If you're interested, you can get all of this for $29 a month by using the link in my bio. Y'all go check that out. Or you can simply text credit to 470-745-2212. And we're going to get it rolling. What we got next? That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a great one. What y'all saying Facebook and YouTube? What are some of y'all's most proud accomplishments that y'all did this year?
And I want to hear somebody. I know they tired of hearing us talking, so let's see.
Yeah, let's get y'all to come on the show.
I think that's
Nkosi, bro, if you want to come on and talk about something that you did in 2023, Jenna, if y'all want to come back on, anybody in the audience, I'm gonna leave a link, and y'all can come on and tell us something that y'all most proud of in 2023. Majay, I know you super proud of that healing journal, man. Let's talk. I want you to go in a little bit more detail because I want people to take advantage of that.
And Jenna, though, because I mean, Jenna was so helpful in this. So if y'all ever need anybody to just help you push your business to the next level, just to that extra belief. I'm not saying you don't believe in yourself, but it's always good to have somebody to help you feel like what you're trying to do is something you can accomplish, because that imposter syndrome, once again, is big. But I finally published my journal October, actually, on Halloween. And the journal is just helping people who want to learn how to journal. And also I included, this is actually Jenna's that I have yet to send to her yet. I'm sorry. But this is, I just put like a prayer to start it off. And, you know, my appreciation for buying a journal. But also, like, I included a lot of topics in this journal. This journal has topics to help you kind of identify why you're healing, I guess, why you feel the way you do now, and how it can tie into things from, like, childhood. Like, some of my topics is, like, you know, how has your traumatic experiences impacted you? How do you currently deal with trauma? Like, is it healthy? How do you deal with your emotions? And in the back, I included like a feelings wheel, because I feel like we don't really, well, let's say, put it like this. This will help you identify the exact emotion. Because I think when we like, you know, I'm not feeling good, I'm anxious. That's a broad emotion. So anxious you can find that on the wheel, but it kind of helps you break it down into like, what are you exactly feeling? I also added like little different activities to like help you find out like what is it that you are stressed about or that you are carrying that's not yours. Like, is that something you can control? Is it something that, you know, you can kind of put off? Because most things we do stress about are completely out of our control. So that's what this journal is really for. Like, for me, I've been journaling since I was 12 years old. And for me, that has helped me stop running to people with my problems, stop letting it build up. Also, just finding a different way, more healthier way to express myself without judgment, without fear of what someone else would say. And I think that is, you know, a lot of people are like, I'm getting it for 2024. But honestly, journaling is something I'm going to always do. And I think it's healthy for anyone, like, along with other things like therapy or working out or whatever works for you. But journaling is like the cheapest way to kind of start writing down what's happening in your life, your problems, your emotions, how you feeling, and also like be honest with yourself. That's what journaling is about, being honest with yourself about your emotions and feelings.
Real talk, man. I started journaling. I started being serious about journaling in 21, right? And then I got more serious in 2022, and I fell off actually. And when I was listening to your podcast, Majay, it kind of inspired me to start it back, because I think we even talked about it, like the power of just going back to recapping some of those thoughts, right? And you get to see them with a broader perspective, right? And not just seeing them through the lens of your emotions at that current time. So it's super, super powerful. I practice journaling pretty much daily, right? I may miss a couple of days, it's okay, but I journal, right? If I got something heavy on my mind, I'm writing it down, right? I don't care what they say about men, and man, I don't care. If I'm super emotional about something, I'm gonna cry it out, and I'm gonna write how I feel on that, right? And what I come to find out when I go back and read it, when I'm able to look at it without being in that moment, I'm able to see the lesson in it. I'm able to see the gratitude in it. I'm able to see everything that I was supposed to see when it happened to me, but now I'm able to step back away from it and see it. So journaling is super, super powerful. I left a link, y'all. I left a link in the comments to her journal.
Thank you.
I'll support her. Yeah, man, it's super good. Like, y'all listen to her podcast. I'm sure you'll feel comfortable purchasing that journal because she literally is good at it, y'all. She inspired me to do it. Check out that journal, y'all. I think it's, how much is this journal?
Like $19.99.
$19.99, y'all. Can't beat it, right? Do
And
yourself.
journaling is good too because it helps you be able to go back and see how bad off you were in that moment or how frustrating things were for you, and you probably didn't even see yourself coming out of it. You get to keep your own documentary of your life. Like, you get to see yourself progressing and how you pulled yourself out of that. So that's like one of the main reasons I encourage journaling, because you get to see your progress.
Real talk, man. We're gonna move on. Let me drop the link again for people to go on. Y'all let us know what some of your most proudest moments of 2023. I just left a link in the comments for y'all to join in. Y'all, if y'all want to share anything, join by clicking the link in the chat. Let's see who we got down here. We got a brother back. I know you wanted to say something about predictions too, bro.
No, it's all good, bro. I didn't know I was hopping back on, but it's all good.
Oh my bad. I thought you had asked about
yeah. I mean, what's the subject? Because I do. Oh, most proudest moments, man. I got a lot of proud moments, man. So I lost my father back in April, man, and so that kind of freed myself from whatever it is that I want to do in this life. I know y'all recognize I got NU up there, so it initially started with my initials, Nkosi Umi. But you know, as I started progressing through life, I'm like, bro, whatever it is that you want to do is in you, not on you, right? You know, and so that's one of the proudest moments. Man, I started my clothing brand, started my podcast, and ultimately got a lot of great things going. But some of the predictions, man, I feel like, you know, kind of like Maju was saying, I think Maju was saying that we're gonna have more entrepreneurs, you know, and I feel like, you know, with us being able to tap into different markets and things of that nature, I feel like it's a market for everybody. Anybody that want to do what they want to do, guess what? It's a market out there for you. It shouldn't be no excuses for people not to execute on, you know, these concepts or whatnot. Because if, you know, in marketing, there's marketing 101. I don't know if you guys read that book called Marketing the Mind States. It's called, it's basically saying you don't focus on the people who don't like your product or service. You focus on the people who do like your product or service, right? And so I just feel like we creating a better space for that, and you know, and supporting our own community. Because I guess like we were saying in the past, LeBron James ain't gonna share our stuff. You know, we gonna support him, but he ain't gonna support us. How often is he gonna do that? You know, we go to Beyonce concert, but how often are we supporting the people right in our own back door in our own community? You feel what I'm saying? It don't really matter who blows up first. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm connected with you, you know, your platform may pop off first. Maji platform may pop off first because I'm connected to you and I got something going on. We can build upon that, right?
Absolutely.
You know, and I really appreciate what you guys doing. And healing is one thing, Maji. I really, really like that. And I'm gonna tap in with your book as well, right? Because healing is important. You know, healing. You say it shows your progress. That's knowing yourself. You know, you know, if you don't know where you come from, you don't know where you're going, right?
Exactly.
That's true. That's true.
You know?
Exactly.
But yeah, that's my prediction, man. I feel like we got to get more spiritual aligned with God, because we fear a lot of things, right? And we shouldn't be fearing nobody but God, right? And so when you look at it from that lens and that perspective, it's really no excuses on why you shouldn't be doing anything, right? Yeah, so that's where I'm at, man. I have a whole and I could be going on all day, you know. But I feel like we just need more God in our culture, ultimately, right? You know, I see a lot of negative stuff as it relates to our culture now, but I feel like we heading in the right direction now. You know, we talking about something that helps our people collectively. You know, you don't see that stuff go viral too much, but you see a lot of negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it makes me question: do we really believe in God? Because you know, will God appreciate some of the stuff that we saying? So it's like, oh, do we really believe in Him or do we not? You know, Sexy Red to get up there talking about her coochie red, coochie pink, and that go viral overnight. You know what I'm saying? But what we doing right here, we got a pretty solid following. But I'm saying, what's the likelihood of that going viral right now? You know, we talking about something positive and something constructive. You know, but I get up here and I get butt naked, I'd be a viral sensation overnight.
Oh God.
You know,
God, bro. It is sad. It's literally sad. I talk about And I'm not going, I don't care what society do. I don't care how less shares I get. I don't care how many non-comments. I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it and keep pushing the envelope because this is what matters. I talk about it all the time, bro. Guys like you, guys like Majel, guys like myself that's got a positive message. We the real superstars. We the real celebrities. We who you want your kids to see, right? We them ones, right? We the ones that need to go viral. And I'm going to keep pushing it till it becomes my reality because that's what they need to see. People don't understand the people, the kids are literally, they do what they see. They do what they see growing up. And unfortunately for us, the internet is visible to them now. Right. So if y'all sharing things, if y'all sharing stuff on y'all sharing on Facebook, Instagram, if you want your kids to see something positive instead of all the negativity, then share the real superstars, share the real celebrities. So this is what they're going to become. You don't want them to see, what's her name, Carly Red, like, man, she's crazy. Right. I was having a conversation with my daughter. She played the song and she, got lit and then she turned it down. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I like that song, but if this is your favorite song, I gotta judge you. And I was so proud of her in that moment. I ain't have to say that. She noticed. You know what I'm saying? She know that this is not reality. This is just some fun and games, right? So I pray that, women don't evolve into that culture, right? And y'all gonna do that by doing like what Miss Kiki said. She said, I love journaling. I also love to go back to reading and see how I've grown and what I've overcome. I'm sorry.
And women, like, I won't, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't want to interrupt your wisdom, brother. But also, I keep, emphasizing Maja because you're a woman, right? And I feel like women are the most important, especially Black women. Black women are the most important beings on planet Earth. So,
Absolutely.
Like if you're saying a Black man that's, that's not himself and don't know himself and not able to identify with himself, and means that he don't know his power, try to make him recognize that, right? Don't tear him down because in society, we getting torn down a lot. Just try to make him aware. Even if that's not your man, try to make him aware. Let him reassure him of his power, right? Because it's obvious that we don't run this society, right? It's obvious. As much as we try to deny it, we don't run it.
That's true.
You ask me how many black presidents we had, how many Black people in the Senate, how many Black people in the office. It ain't gonna be many of us. So you know what I'm saying? It's like when we saying we want to empower our people, like it starts on the bottom level, right?
That is true.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be more entrepreneurs because now we have technology. We have type of visibility and that scalability now. And now we have the opportunity to own whatever it is that, we want to do. Most of the stuff that we've been doing in the past, we don't have no ownership in. Like all of our creativity going to something that we don't own, and that's not fulfilling. Anytime you're doing stuff like that, you're not ever going to be fulfilled because you're not doing what it is that you put here to do. So I'm telling you, I'm going to support you and anybody else on here that got some stuff going on, because everybody ain't doing what you're doing. It's just a small percentage of the people in the world, but I'm pretty sure you the only person that we got on here tonight that's starting a journal line.
Yep.
So how can I hate you for doing that if that's what you're passionate about? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't compete. That's what I was saying. When you in your bag, your own bag, not nobody else's bag, not the bag your mama and daddy gave you, your bag. Your dream, your passion, nobody can touch you. You have no reason to be jealous. You have no reason to hate on anybody because you in your own bag, right? I talked about it on the podcast episode last year. You running your own race, right? If you doing what you're great at, like he says, nobody on here doing another healing journal, right? So how can you see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get you.
Tap into what you're good at, and you don't have to worry about anything else.
And I keep emphasizing community, right? So if it's like, why, if I know that you make journals, why would I go to Amazon and buy a journal anywhere else? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get no equity in that, but what I do have equity in is my community. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know by me supporting you, I'm gonna get that same report in return. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm saying. Like now that we know this, knowing it is one thing. Knowing this shit don't matter. It's the execution of knowing.
It's actually,
you feel what I'm saying?
Real talk.
That's what I'm at.
Nah, I appreciate you joining, man. I appreciate it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when I get him on the show, we probably can do a couple of live sessions just to run it about stuff like this.
Yeah,
but I'm definitely gonna get you back on the show, bro. We're gonna chop it up. I'm gonna empower our people.
Where you from?
I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
But I live in Houston.
Okay, if y'all live in Atlanta, man, definitely tap in with me. Anybody on here that that's coming to the A, definitely tap in with me. We need more women that know themselves, right? And even if you don't know yourself, you're trying to find yourself.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Right. Look, and by the way, since we're talking about community, if anybody got a business, anybody got anything, leave that in the comments. If you got a business, a product, anything that you got, leave that in the comments. And everybody there, let's go show us a love. Right. Let's go share their Instagram, their Facebook to our feeds. Let's promote positivity. Let's promote Black business tonight, y'all. Y'all leave that in the comments.
Also, I got another statement, bro. One more statement. So I noticed when we support Black business, right? You know, when we tend to do that, we tend to say, oh, well, these white people not doing that. You know, if it was a white, nah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let this person build up what they doing first. Like, why is that the standard in the first place? We are the standard. Let us create our own standards, and then we build upon it. Get them constructive criticism, but don't tear that person down, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yeah, them white companies don't do that. That don't matter. That don't even matter.
Yeah, it's compassion, bro. It's
what they doing is the prize. You feel what I'm saying?
Real talk. We gotta create our own lane, create our own systems. Like, and I ain't want to go too deep, but I wanted to comment on something you said earlier about that. Like, stop trying to fit into their society. Stop trying to fit into what they doing and create your own. Right? When you create your own, you create the standard. You create the criteria.
It's authentic.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Real talk. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do one more topic and then we're gonna wrap it up tonight, man. Appreciate you joining, bro.
Y'all should leave here feeling empowered because I know I do.
Real talk. Real quick side note. Barbara said, I want to recommend a book for those who need help with self-freedom. It's called The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Look, that is a good book. I've listened to it a little bit. Oh, you got it? Yeah, I listened to a little bit on it's a very short book too, I heard, but I listened to it on the audio version. But I'm definitely gonna read that book because I hear the same exact responses from it from everybody. So look, quick nugget for everybody out there, y'all go cop that book. All right, on screen. All right, let's do one more and then we're gonna wrap it up. What we got, Nick? Hope it's gratitude session, honestly. No.
Let's see. Oh, it's not showing. It's not showing.
Gratitude on it? Yep. Let's do gratitude. We're doing gratitude anyway.
Okay.
Well, I guess we can do a vision board spotlight. If anybody got vision boards, if anybody want to drop their vision boards, we'll do that real quick. Oh, y'all can't even see the screen.
No.
Oh, snap. I'm sorry. Dang. Trying to hurry up.
You got mine.
Huh?
I say you have mine if you want to show mine.
Yeah. Anybody in the comments? And then we're going to do a gratitude session and then we're going to be out of here. I appreciate all of the support. I appreciate everybody joining in tonight. We're going to be wrapping it up. We're going to be doing a vision board spotlight. Then we're going to open it up for anybody to talk about anything they're grateful for. And then we're going to conclude. I appreciate y'all for joining. This was brought to you guys by Credit Repair Hacks, the world's first AI digital credit repair software. I appreciate y'all. Okay, Majay, I'm going to pull yours up. Let's see. You going to talk about it?
Briefly.
I got you.
Let's see.
Yes, indeed. I gotta share my screen to show it. I wonder if it's gonna do right. I hope it don't mess up now. I'm gonna do it like this.
Okay.
Go ahead and knock it out. This is Majaya's 2024 vision board. She's gonna run through and talk to y'all briefly about it.
Okay, so my vision board, like I told y'all, is more like, self things, like more working out, eating better, just really maximizing my health. Like, I'm getting older and I'm starting to feel crappy when I eat bad stuff. So I noticed like how much better I feel when I put better things in my body. So this year for sure I'm doing more of that. And I feel like in this year I've been more stuck in like mommy mode and working. So I do feel like next year I am trying to have more fun and enjoy life, doing more traveling. This year more with my kids. I really am focused this year on more peace, like more just prioritizing my own happiness, finding things that make my life easier, like I'm having someone to clean, taking things off my plate that's making life easier. Definitely staying in the gym. And for me, it's discipline, because I have a word for every year, but this year is discipline, because I feel like I need to stick with all of these things that I say, no matter how unmotivated I am. I'm a person that always feels like I have to be motivated, or I have to have some booster, like inspiration to do something. So I have to fight through that. But that's my thing, just more of like living in the moment, enjoying the present moment and not thinking 10 steps ahead, but also like, putting God first in everything that I do. And, relationship, of course, like I've been keeping that area of my life private, because I feel like the best things in life, the things that make you the most happiest, like cherish those things, like keep people out of it, because they love to stir up things and make you question things. Like that's what anything in your life that means a lot to you, like cherish it, protect it. So that's my goal for next year.
Absolutely. Let me take it off. High screen. No, that's facts. I want to talk just a little bit about what you said about keeping things private. I actually had a good phone conversation yesterday. Someone called, told me they don't believe in it. They don't like that. And that's very true. You gotta be, private with some of your goals in your life, right? It really doesn't matter who knows besides you and God, right? So I definitely get that, keeping your relationship private, your goals private, all of that stuff, not to the point where you're so private you don't want people to see it. It's not even really about that. But once you start opening it up to the world can, pollute it with its drama, with its,
and then start feeling
unexplored.
like proving them. Is this goal for them now or you? Because
real talk. I bought a new car last week, right? Pretty much went to the lot, came out with a brand new car, like 3 miles on it, right? But I'm not posting that. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't care to literally just everybody to see that. I said it on this thing to validate a point, but literally, like it doesn't matter. Like, I barely told people that's close to me, like, because it doesn't really matter for all of that. I don't want people to think that since they didn't get a 2024 vehicle this year that they feel less than or something like that. I'd rather post a mishap in my life to teach somebody and show somebody that I'm just like them than to brag on myself. You see what I'm saying? That's just me, but it goes to what you're saying though. Gotta be private. So I appreciate that. I appreciate your vision board, man. That was dope. The first thing that popped out on me, honestly, was the lyrics on the piece of my mind, piece of my heart, piece of my soul. Well, is that lyrics? Because I looked at it, the song that said those exact lines.
It's like a quote. They just broke it down, but that's literally, peace is literally priority in all areas. So that's why that quote stuck. I'm like, I'm putting this on here.
I got you. Yeah, I be listening to Lundrell, and he had a song. He said that, and I'm like, I want to listen to Lundrell too. He's spiritual dude.
I have heard him. He's on my actual spiritual playlist.
Yup. He's super dope, bro. I listen to him. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got one of his albums called Self Heal. And I actually healed to his album. I listen to songs. It'll kind of take me deep to my adolescence as a child, and that'll give me a moment to journal about and learn something from my past that's affected me in my life today. So super dope, dude. I highly recommend Lundrell. Oh man,
nobody not sharing it, board.
Hold on, before we're gonna have to bag up a little bit, man. My baby girl wanted to chime in on her biggest accomplishment, right? Big Juju said her biggest accomplishment this year was getting her first job. Let's do an applause. Let's do a pause for baby girl real quick. Look, I'm finna be real extra for baby girl.
That's
Girl,
big.
baby girl, listen, y'all. That's my daughter there. She got her first job probably about 2 months ago at this point, a month and a half, and she got her permit, right? So now she's able to drive. It was so good. I was able to sip on my drink for Christmas, and she took me to my family house, right? She drove me there, right? Super proud of my daughter, y'all. Y'all, I think I cut out a little bit. Super proud of Jordan. Tell her daddy said he love her. Real talk.
Congrats. That is cute.
Yes, indeed. Baby girl, super. She always making me proud. She got so many, man. She the softball team. She's on the, she's made the high school softball team. She what else she did this year? She won president, like the student council. Like, man, Jordan, really, bro. That's my girl right there. I think that was actually last year. This is her first year in high school. So, man, she always accomplishing goals. Like I tell her all the time how proud of her I am of her. Super mature, super responsible, super proud of her. Everything that she do. I had to give baby girl a spotlight. I had
As
to
you
give baby,
should. As you should.
had to give baby girl a spotlight. Okay, let's she said thanks. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna make sure I know and I show Jordan everything that I know about positivity in life and celebrating your accomplishments and doing all of that. I tell her pretty much all the time, I want her to be a better version of me. She'll joke and say, Daddy, when I was in school, I did this better than you. And I say, thank you. That's what I want. I want my daughter to do it better than I'm doing. I'm going to keep raising the bar so she can keep outdoing me every single time. I want her to beat everything that I do. And that motivates me actually to keep going higher and higher so she can keep seeing more and more and keep wanting to be more and more. So I appreciate you, CC, for letting her watch this. I always dream of Jordan just watching me on these social media platforms. I'm trying not to get emotional right now, but I'm super happy she watching it. I'm super happy. All right, we anybody want to show their vision board? We're gonna wrap up, y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all for joining. Anybody want to show their vision board? Let me know in the comments. About 30 more seconds, y'all let me know, and I'll send y'all the link so y'all can join in, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I appreciate y'all for joining. It was fun. We had some technical difficulties at the beginning. We didn't get the music going. It's gonna be right for next year, y'all. Trust me, we're gonna have to
bigger and better every year.
We're gonna have to type it up. I want to put my dog on the screen real quick. One of my clients and one of my best friends. He said he showed up late. It's all good. You was handling big business today. My dog just closed on his crib today, y'all. He just bought a new crib to end the year out. Way in Houston, Texas. I couldn't make it, but one of my partners showed up and got it done. Super proud of him. That's one of my repeat clients, one of my best friends. I tell him all the time how real and genuine he is. He could have called anybody, right? Could have told anybody about that. That's the things that I'm grateful for in my life, that people that actually, that means a lot for someone to choose me as their real estate agent. First of all, that means they trust me with one of the biggest things in their life, right? And he's done that twice in his life, y'all. So wanted to spotlight my dog, D Hardaway. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you and Jazz. I hope everything cool, man. I'm gonna get out to the city soon, right? Maybe we can get Majaya to come out there too. We all gonna be in Houston. We're gonna be partying up or something.
Yeah, let me know.
I love the food out there in Houston.
Mm-hmm. Gain 5 pounds in a weekend.
Yo. So we're gonna wrap it up, man. Super gratitude for everybody that joined tonight. Like I said, we had some errors at the beginning. You did. But everything still worked out. We had fun. We had great topics. Y'all showed up. Y'all showed out for me. If you listen to this live, if you was on this live today, man, I wish you $1 million. Honestly, I appreciate it. Literally, I'm telling you, every single person that showed up, I've been watching, and I appreciate it.
Yes.
I want y'all to go take a look at her healing journal, see if it's something that's a good fit for you. Also, go to the link. I think I need to drop a link. We have a healing group on Facebook, y'all. We've been kind of off it a little bit with the holidays, but we gonna get it back rolling. But it's it's a safe space, y'all. It's a safe space for y'all to come and vent, or if you got something that you want to share. It's just a safe space for us to celebrate our accomplishment and release things that don't serve us. You know what I'm saying? We not too old or too grown to be vulnerable sometimes, and we created a safe space right there on Facebook, a community of healers that just want to heal and be better and grow and get better and better every day. I will leave a link. I'll let Majaya leave a couple of remarks, and you put the link down there
for the group.
Yep, y'all go check that out. Check us out. And if y'all click the link in her bio, y'all go watch the episode me and her did. Men Need a Safe Space 2. We dropped that episode. I think it was May 30th, around my birthday, but that's how I remember like that. But we did an episode, very, very insightful. I showed up for the city boys. You dig? I told them what we demand in our life from our woman and from things outside of us, right? How we need a safe space. If we want solitude, if we want to do something a different way, we need a safe space to do that, right? We have emotions too, right? I know we were taught to be big and bad, huff and puff like the big bad wolf, but guess what? It doesn't really serve us to be like that all the time. Right, we're actually bottling up emotions, and once you bottle up those emotions, who knows how it's going to come out, because it will come out, right? So if you have a safe space so where you can release and talk about some of the things that bother you, right? One of the things that I pray for all the time is people that I can express my deepest fears to without them judging me. Right? The deepest of deepest fears of mine, right? I like that, and I talked about it on that episode, so y'all go check that out.
Yeah. And I don't know, I want to just end with just saying, in this new year, take care of yourself, but also the people around you that you love and value. Like, pour into yourself, but also, we got to stop squeezing in. Like, for me, friendships, like, we have to value those people that are close to us. That's the safe spaces. So we have to make sure that we are pouring into those people just as they are to us, and also just be kind. Like, I feel like 2023 was a tough year for a lot of people, and I think a lot of people going into this year fragile. So I think, anybody, just be kind, be nice, say nice things to people. Like, we already live in a cruel world. Everybody is just not nice people. So just if y'all can be that 1% of the people that's pouring into other people in this next year, but also pour into yourself, but just be kind. Like, we need more of that in this world. Like, if nothing showed that, this year itself showed us how cruel this world is and how much suicide this year. Just be working in mental health and working with kids. How many kids trying to take their lives every day? Like, stay close to your kids, your family, pay attention, but also pour into yourself. Don't get lost in what's going on in this world.
Real talk, man. Left that on the screen because people need to hear it and need to see it again. Be kind and be nice to people. It costs nothing. Life is already hard. I did an episode, and I'm definitely gonna re-release that one because I didn't have the marketing behind it I wanted to. But I did an episode talking about just that, Majel and Kiki. We deserve the soft life or the easy life, right? Life is already hard. Why would you want to say something mean or harmful to somebody else, right? Why would you want to do something that's going to make somebody else frown? If you just look at your own life and the trials and tribulations that you have to go through and experience, the ups and downs that you have to go through, why would you want to add another down to somebody else's life when they already get that by default? Right? Life is already hard. So be kind and be nice to people, y'all. I dropped a link to me and Majaya's podcast episode, Men Need a Safe Space. Y'all go check that out and leave a review. It really helps her algorithm if y'all leave that review. Like and comment and show me some love. Y'all let me know how I did for the City Boys, man. Y'all let me know how I did. I think I put on for us. You did. Let me know what y'all think. I appreciate y'all for joining. Appreciate it. In 2024, y'all, like I said earlier, I'm asking for balance and harmony in my life, right? I want to show more love and I want to receive more love as well, right? And it all started tonight with you guys showing up to my vision board party. Look, y'all, we had some little things at the beginning and y'all stuck with me, and I appreciate you. I'm grateful for everybody. And if you listen this far, I know you're really rocking with the kid, and I appreciate you even more. It's been fun. It's been great. 2024, I'm expecting a lot of great things to happen in my business. I am a realtor and I can help in all 50 states. That's right. I can help in any state. It don't matter where you are. It don't matter what you have right now, right? You go to the link in my bio and download that first time home buyers guide, and I will personally reach out to you and come up with a plan to buy, whether that's this year, next year, whenever it is. I'm on your time. I appreciate it. The Money Talk Mondays podcast also got a bunch of great episodes coming up. I'm gonna dive deeper into into our mindset, but I got so many money hacks that's waiting on y'all. I'm gonna teach y'all how to get into real estate with nothing. I'm gonna show y'all how to invest in real estate. We're gonna have Jordan come on to talk about stocks. We're gonna be talking about taxes. We're gonna be talking about all things money for the Money Talk Mondays podcast. Y'all go catch up on a lot of my episodes right now. I usually drop a video on YouTube as soon as I drop the podcast, so y'all go catch up on that. I appreciate it. Much gratitude to you and your family. If you listen to this, I hope you have the best, the most memorable 2024 and all of the abundance in the world. Look, if you're watching this video right now, God loves you, and everything that you speak is going to come to fruition as long as you believe. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great night. If y'all go outside, be safe. Until the next time, peace, love, and light to y'all life. Thank y'all, and have a good night.